Hello my beautiful viewers on my channel, James Higgins Open World. Well, what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd tell you a couple of my adventures I've had throughout the years. Well, one second. I remember in 1993 I went away on my own for the first time down to Brighton, East Sussex, went on the National Express, and it was £10 back from Cheshire, because I got these tokens out of the newspapers, and it was £10 there and back, what have you. And I went to Brighton. I got there at 5 o'clock, Brighton, East Sussex, you know. And I got slightly up the coast to this caravan park where I thought I had a tent. My friend, who's dead now, borrowed me his tent. And the guy said, "Oh no, we don't take tents here." I thought, what are we going to do? It's like 5, coming 6 o'clock at night, and it was raining. You could see the boats going over to Dieppe in France. And I knocked on this guy's door because he had this massive garden with no fences, and he let me stay in his garden overnight, and you could see the sea, and it was beautiful. It was. My mum and my friends of mine, because it was the first time I'd ever been away on my own. This was 1993. Worried sick, you know. My mum's dead now. She died 2015. But yeah, I went there. It was great because my favourite film is Quadrophenia, about the Modern Rockers in 1964. So I went there, went Peachy Head, I went to Seven Sisters, what have you. But I remember one time I went to Seven Sisters, right, which are these white cliffs, a bit like White Cliffs of Dover, right. You've got the Seven Sisters, then you've got a little bit in between for a restaurant, and then you've got Peachy Head at the top with the lighthouse, the red and white lighthouse. It's a famous suicide spot in the UK. Loads of people have committed suicide there, sadly. The guy who played the first Mark Fowler in EastEnders jumped off there. He died there, jumped off, suicide. He was only about 19, I think he was. Great actor, great looking lad, you know. But anyway, I went to this one at the bottom of the Seven Sisters, this campsite there. It was like £2 a night, you know. This was a long time ago. There was no shower, there was water, and you had a camping barn, big camping barn you could have stayed in, you know, a massive with a heater in it, and like boards where you could just, if you didn't fancy putting your tent up, you could just sleep on the boards, and that, you know, and toilets as well. It was great. It was £2 a night, you know, it was great. But in the 80s, I mean, I'm 56 this year, if you had £20 in the 80s, you could go out Saturday night, on Friday night, Saturday night, and still have money for Sunday afternoon. That's true, I'm telling you. I mean, when I did a YTS for a year in 84 to 85, you got £25. I'd give me mum £10 and £15 for myself, you know. Yeah, oh yeah. But, yeah. Well, this barn, it might even still be there. The Seven Sisters, this camping barn. You want to go. I mean, I've been a few times there. I remember going one time, right? And it was Saturday morning, you know, and I got friendly with this guy and his missus, right? And I was going to stay till Monday, but this was Saturday, about 10 o'clock Saturday. But he was saying that he'd seen some guy, because there's only the two of us there, seen some guy walking about, and I thought, I'm not staying here. You know, not staying here when there's a bloody guy wandering about. You don't know who the hell he is. So I came home. But beautiful campsite, but there was no showers, there was toilets, there was a camping barn, big heater and all that. It was great. Like the Seven Sisters, you should check it out, maybe it's still there. But yeah, one second. I mean, the other thing about Brighton I'll never forget, right? I came off the train station at Brighton, right? I'll never forget this as long as I live. Honestly, this is true, right? I came off the train station, just about walked down to the seafront, and this guy comes up to me. I'll never forget it. I mean, at least he was honest. He said to me, he said, "Have you got any money for drugs?" I said to him, "No, mate, I don't take drugs. Never take illegal drugs or sniff glue or anything. Sorry. All right, mate. You know, you got to admire his honesty, don't you?" Honestly, yeah. Oh, just one second. I'll tell you another one of my adventures, right? I was staying just outside Penzance in Cornwall, right? And my own fault, right? I was down there for a month, went on my own. And I stayed in this B&B. It was a beautiful B&B, you know. Had 2 beds, lovely duvet covers and stuff. But anyway, stupid me, what I did. I got a curry, right? I took it up to the bedroom. I got curry on one of the sheets in one of the duvet covers. So I didn't just leave it. I'm thinking I was honest. I told the guy what had happened, and he charged me 70 quid. 70 bloody quid he charged me. You know, what have you? So I had to pay. Unbelievable. But I mean, he could have just washed them. But saying that though, curry is hard to get out of a duvet cover, isn't it? You know, but yeah, so you do stupid things when you're young, yeah. But yeah, I've been loads of trips. I've been Cornwall about 20 times. I love Cornwall. Absolutely love Cornwall. Stayed at St Ives Bay Holiday Park by Hale. I've stayed at the Land's End Hotel. That was beautiful. Yeah, I'm hoping to go again this year. One of my subscribers lives in Penzance, so if I do, I'll meet up for meet up with him and maybe do a fish and chip review with him or something, you know. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, just thought to tell you a few stories. 1 second. Remember camping in first time I went Cornwall. I went down on the bus. I left crew at 10:30 in the morning. I didn't get into Penzance till 9 o'clock at night. My dad and my brother met me at the other end. Yeah. Honestly, what a day that was. I would never do it again on the bus. It's too far. I've done it on the train. I've flown down and everything, you know. Love Cornwall, but yeah. Anyway, that's just a few of my adventures. Thought I'd tell you. And see you on the next one.